on the road. Zone is only 18 seconds away, and these guys are going to have to move in. Molotov coming out now. Ludeman does not move a muscle. Ludeman being forced out by a nade. F13, go for it. Does get the kill. Very, very low. So it's just Swallow and the guys from F13. It's a 2v1 to finish things off here. Gabella's going to have to rotate into zone very quickly because of the low health left from that engagement. Smoke's coming out now from F13. Swallow, not a lot of cover, but Swallow returning fire. And the F13 guys shoots and moves. Goes prone. Does Alienist have an angle? Does have an angle. Two guys shooting at Swallow, and that is it. F13 winning match 1. Getting it done. Very, very well done. The F13 guys. Take some screenshots for that. There we have it. Would you believe it? Team coming out in 20th. Black Angels, Caitlin, and Gank Beowulf. You wouldn't. It's not what you expected. Alright, guys, that is it for match 1. I will be back very shortly for match 2. Stick around, it will not be gone for long. Team 1 should be jumping in as one of the spectator spots. Team 7, dang it. Check out these stats. Not too bad, not too shabby. 175 rounds already for this season, 42 wins, 509 kills, 3.56 KD. Not too shabby. Starting to get a few more players in. Apologies for issues that I had in the last match. I'm trying to use OBS, Open Broadcasting System. Having a couple of issues. Still haven't ironed out the kinks yet. Thought it was ready. Clearly it's not. So I stick with what I know and how I usually stream. So 3 minutes away. Just being given the heads up. This is round 2. And Wolford, that is correct. Sorry if I do not see your comment till a little bit later. This stream is on a 2-minute delay. To maintain the integrity, and there's no screen sniping going on. long until we're underway. M2S Pilaric says, let's go NV. Mark says, let's go Zucchini and Arstin. And we're underway for match 2 in Sanok. Beowulf gonna hope to not be out first in this map. After all, they did win the Miramar map last week, and they were out first this week. Not ideal for Bayo and Black Angels Caitlin. Are we going to see Boot Camp or Paradise Resort the hot spot like we have seen in previous match days? Camp Alpha down to Camp Charlie is the flight path. Few teams out early. Looks like Bayo and Caitlin are out. They're on the move. F13. Their nemesis from the last match are nearby. You see a bunch of teams head for boot camp. We will probably stick with boot camp as it looks like we've got 4 squads heading there. Bayo having a look around. They're heading for the big building. Team 13, the Nemesises from last match, have landed here as well. Some revenge potentially for Team 3. Let's be checking with Gabella with an AK. See where everyone else is. Any other close proximity? Yeah, Team 10 and Team 20 are close by. Ironsight's got himself a teammate this time. There is a bit, looks like Vivi's landed in the water. Don't know about that strategy. But these two teams are the closest, so we will stick with boot camp. Just the 2 teams landing in boot camp. Pretty sparse. Or pretty sparse, depending on what part of the world you're from and how you pronounce that. But there's normally more teams than this that land in boot camp. Beowulf getting an early knock on Alienist. Bayo immediately pushing. Immediately pushing the envelope. Gabella going to have to come up big. Does get the knock on Bayo. But Caitlin trades it back. And revenge for Team 3 on Team 13. Bayo getting 1 knock. Team 3 rushing. Bayo then getting knocked himself. But Black Angels, Caitlin coming in and getting the finish. And the guys from Team 13 who were coincidentally the winners of the last match. So the winners from last match are gone. It is open for a new winner now. What a start. Team 10 and Team 20 close to one another. Ironsight with the QBZ. Let's have the guys of WH. Does hear those shots. Ironsight going to push envelope here. Does see Chi. Chi goes down. Lasering from Ironsight. Ironsight does go down. There is another knock. But Arcade Diablo coming in for the save. And we lose another team. Team 20. Ironsight lasering that QBZ, getting the first knock, and RK Diablo pushing right in behind Ironsight, finishing things off for Team 20. And they've got some loot for themselves now. Bit of separation now for all of these teams. Check in with someone that we haven't watched so far. Let's go on with Team 22. Awkward and Gemmers. And they're at Paradise Resort. So they're going to have some good loot. Look at there's a bit of loot there as well. Going to loot up nicely. Team 22. Violent Legacy off to their west. WH, TD and MN. Team 28 off to their north. Along with Team 14. Of course, there's a different dynamic for duos compared to squads. A lot less space in the later zones. Squads that would normally be grouped together a little bit, they're going to be spread out as each team wants their own little section to themselves, a little piece of real estate. You're not going to get that in duos. You're going to have to fight for that space. Early kills coming out for Team 3 and Team 20. In my opinion, two of the stronger sides. Along with Team 26, FX Jag. FX Jag and Angler. Jag with the MK. Level 3 gear and a ghillie suit. Team 14, G25RC. G25, one of the... Oh, a squad... Oh, he's taking some damage. G25RC. He's going to be trying to do some evasive maneuvers. Jag landing a couple of shots, but not enough to knock G25RC and get the knock and be able to try and get a finish. But that didn't pay dividends. And now Team 14 have an idea where that MK was coming from. These two sides, the closest duos. Jag taking another shot. Dilly does get an angle on Jag. Does take shots at a Jag with the M16. Jag losing half health. Gets into cover. Nice little flank there from Dilly. G25 RC. Suppressed gun there, taking some shots towards the guys from Team 26. Jag not moving from behind that rock. A little bit pinned. Trying to try and get an angle, get a knock. Angler is way off to the west. Does see this. Oh, lands the first shot with the M4. Oh, headshot from FX Jag. Dilly gonna have to come up big here. There is a little bit of distance between these two sides, and I think Dilly's going to be able to gatekeep these sides from coming in and getting the finish. Jag looks like Jag's going to use this time to rotate away back to his teammate. Dilly coming in with the res. Nice work there from Dilly getting that res. Having some people say check in on Team 16. We'll check in with Violent Legacy. Nitro. This is what these guys did last time. They were here last time. They kept the shit out of this building. Right, well, I'm not going to be sticking with Team 16 because they're just going to chill there and wait. So Team 4 and Team 19, they're rotating towards one another. The QBU with the 6 times on it from Eon. It's Eon and Scary from NV. They are near one another. So Team 7 and 25 close to one another, apparently. Where are Team 7 and 25? ACP Ronnie, there it is, hiding. Eon knocking down Swallow. So Team 6 and 25 are close. Tin and Zucchini taking shots. Ronnie in a bit of trouble. Does have MS Murphy getting finished. Ronnie in a bit of strife. Does have an A-dub. Doesn't look like there's a scope on there though. Bandages coming out. Eon knocking Swallow again. Ronnie gonna have a quick loot and then get the hell out of there. Look at that rapid loot from Ronnie. Shots ringing out again. Ronnie has a scope on the A-dub now. So picked up a scope from his dead teammate. Tin and Zucchini. But Ronnie is doing something very wise here and getting out of there as the zone closes. NV and Eon going at it again. They've finished off Swallow and Maniac. Team 19. Doing some early work. Team 20 rotating towards Team 3. Two of the big guns going to go at it soon by the looks of things. Team 18 rotating in a vehicle. Scorchy's going to have to be careful because there's a couple of squads around, but I do not like Nerda taking down Eon, Jag taking down G25 RC. RC has been finished by Jag with the mark. Trouble for Scorchy. Big trouble for Scorchy. Shinobi, he's going to rotate away from his teammate. Goodbye. Ronnie going to finish off Scorchy there. Unfortunate for Team 18. Shinobi is not going to be able to do much with the 4 times and the Vector for his teammate. NV doing some more damage. Team 19. QBU taking some shots. Nugget pinned behind the tree. Nugget goes down. Nugget is done. QBU. Two kills for NV, Scary and Eon. Very nice work, lads. Very nice work. There's teams over here that are still close to one another. Scorchy is still down. Ronnie is going to bleed out unless Shinobi can do some miracle work here. Ronnie is going to rotate, and Shinobi does not realize this. Scorchy is going to bleed out, unfortunately for Shinobi, and there goes Shinobi. As Ronnie rotates towards zone Team 6, not too far away, as our Team 13. We'll go to ASAP Ronnie. M249. Team 13 very close by, as is Team 12. Shinobi rotating up towards Team 28. See if we can pick up with Team 28 as a vehicle rotates past. There goes Shinobi. Shots coming out from Team 28. Nothing landing on Shinobi. Desperately trying to hit that bike. to no avail. Shinobi continues to rotate away. Look for who's going to be the next couple of duo teams to come in contact with one another. Team 12 is already in zone in the middle, as is Team 22. Ace, Dilly, and Shinobi close. Problem with vehicles on Sanhok is there's not much room and people hear everything. 6 and 13 close as well, but are they rotating away from one another? It appears to be the case. Just trying to predict where these teams are going to come into contact with one another. Dodger is inside a building. Team 13 guys. Team 6 up at the top of the ridge. As a tin. Ars tin. Looking down towards Team 13. Does spot Dodger. A couple of those shots hit that rock, which probably saves... Oh, nade not going to work there. Not the right angle. Dodger does back away. Team 6 has the flank on Team 13. Are these guys going to try and rush this building? Sees Ludeman. Ludeman does get knocked. Team 13 in a bit of trouble. Ludeman is finished. As is Dodger. Team 6 with a squad wipe. Nicely done, Team 6. We lose another squad. Team 3 rotating in. Lots of teams going to be rotating in from the north. Trouble. Those shots coming out from Team 12. Inferno Blizz. And the teammate. Ilrian Red getting a kill. Does have an AUG as there as well. So these guys have got some bit of gear. There's some level 3 gear there for Team 12. So they're nicely kitted at the moment. Teams are, look at all those teams rotating in from the north. It's going to be carnage on the northern edge of zone. 28, 18, 14, 22, 26 and 16 all going to be rotating in. The southern side of the zone is the most vacant at the moment. But unless Team 28 rotates around with a vehicle, you're not going to be able to get there. Looks like Team 16 and 26, FX Angler, they're rotating as well. They're one of these teams coming in from the north. The two guys from Violent Legacy, VV and Nitro, they're rotating as well. Angler going to have to be careful. They're not all that far away, Team 16. Definitely within range of an AUG. Shots ringing out now. FX Jag knocking at Ace Gilly. That'll let Team 16 know somebody's very close by. Angler continuing to rotate. Team 22 nearby. Rise of Tid taking out Iliad Red with the A-dub. Another A-dub coming out. Oh, just there. There's Team 22, guys. FX Angler not choosing to shoot. Team 22 might not realise just how lucky they are. But does see Jag! Jag knocking Gemmers. Zucchini knocking Iliad Red again. Team 22 inside zone, but down at the moment, Jag is going to rotate. More gunshot. Inferno Blizz knocking Rise Zucchini. FX Jag trying to get the flank on the guys from Team 22. Going to come up over this ridge. Right there. There they are. That's it. Team 22 are done. FX Jag. Squad over. Oh no, my apologies. Orca was still there. Angler trying to get the finish. And does so. He went for the thirst on Jag. That didn't get it. I thought that was a squad wipe when Jag came up over that ridge, but it wasn't. Shinobi rotating. Zucchini again. Oh, Black Angels, Caitlin and Beowulf are right on top of Team 16. Nitro Knocking down Bayo. Caitlin got to come up huge. And does so. Wow. Caitlin saving Bayo's ass again. Bayo going crazy in amongst the two guys in Violent Legacy. And leaving Caitlin to come in and finish things off. So Team 26 now got to rotate in. Team 18 is still alive. Shinobi. He's been involved in everything at the moment. Inferno Blizz is still there. He's outside zone, but he's in a compound. Team 20 sitting pretty inside the zone at the moment. Team 19 got a nice piece of real estate there with that couple of buildings down at the southern end of zone. Team 12 rotating in. Team 26 rotating in. Team 3 choosing to use a vehicle to get into zone. But they're going to be rotating in the direction of Team 20 of Ironside. But they're going to go around the shallow side of the zone and then choose to run it in. Shots coming out again. Trouble. Ironside looking towards guys from Team 26 who are currently engaged. Jag running into zone. Jag taking some shots. Jag in trouble. Goes down to Ilian Red. He's outside zone. Jag does get finished off by Inferno Blizz. Ilian Red continues to rotate in. FX Angler outside zone at the moment, being gay kept by the guys from Team 12. But there's Shinobi outside zone choosing to engage. Interesting tactics there, engaging from outside the zone. Oh, Inferno Blizz gets third party by Team 20. Ironside and RK. Angler gets into zone. Ghillie suit coming in very handy over there. Diablo taking down Inferno Blizz. Ironside finishing Ilian Red. Team 20. So we've got 9 alive. 5 teams left. Team 28. Team 19. Team 3. The Bayo and Caitlin team. Ironside and RK Diablo. 2 very, very, very good players. Don't realise that Angler is behind him. He doesn't have a ghillie suit. And there goes Angler. Done. Finished off by RK Diablo. Team 20 and Team 19 engaging now. Action aplenty everywhere. WHMN taking some shots. Teams pushing up and into this zone. There goes the kill. Here's the kill. Someone's had their all chat on again, because if you die and your all chat is on, this will happen and I'll be able to hear everything you say. So Team 19 are there. Team 3 are down the hill to the northwest. Caitlin and Bayo. Eon is prone next to that rock. Smoke's coming out now from Team 3. Shots coming out from Eon towards Gank Bayo and Caitlin. It sounds like the QBU. Bayo taking shots now at Team 19. Caitlin also doing so. Team 20's rotating in behind Team 18. They're going to get snuck up on here by the looks of things. Does see that. WHMN does go down. Tries to go for the thirst. Doesn't get it. But TD is still there. Nade coming out from Diablo. No connection. I did not realise Ironside is down. Diablo is doing this by himself. Looking towards TD. Diablo and TD in the smoke. Who can see anything? Oh, TD goes done. Diablo finishing it off. 3 teams alive. 19. Team 3 and RK Diablo on Team 20. Gonna be tough for Diablo. Is in zone though. Is in zone. Eon just on the edge of the zone, looking in the direction of Diablo, right at that tree. Just doesn't realise he's there. All of these teams currently in zone. Bayo and Caitlin down the hill. Nades coming out now. Team 3 trying to fix up their poor start to match day 4. First out in the first match. 19 is Diablo. Done. Does get a knock on Eon, but Scary is there to revive. So we've got 2v2. Team 3 versus Team Bayo. Pushing towards Team 19. Does see there. That's it. Oh, Bayo just like that. 2 guys behind one another. Team 3 from last to first. They got 7 kills. Very well done. Gank, Beowulf, and Black Angels Caitlin, they take out match 2 in Sanok. Coming in second, NV, they got 5 kills. NV Scary getting 4 of those. Team 3, RK, Diablo, and Ironsight. 5 kills for Diablo, 2 kills for Ironsight. That's 7 in total. And then we got WH in 4th with 1. FX, the FX team, Angler and Jag, they got 4 kills there in 5th. Inferno, Blizz, Ilian Red, they knocks aplenty for those two guys. They were all over the kill feed. And they come in 6th with the 3 kills. Team 7, God, Shinobi and Squanchy, they got the 1 kill in 7th. Team 8, also 8th is Rise, Arzatin and Zucchini. They got 2 kills, 1 apiece for that duo pair. And that wraps out the top 8. I'll get some screenshots so we can update our leaderboards. There we go. And the winners, how was that? The winners of match 1 go out in last. The team that come last in match 1 are the winners of match 2. What do you know? Swings and roundabouts. Whew. What a match at the top of that little hill there. Grass all over the place. Making things very difficult. Lots of rocks, lots of trees. But Team 3, Gank, Beowulf, and Black Angels Caitlin getting the job done. But that is it for match 2. And I'll be back very, very shortly with match 3, Erangel, in approximately about 5 minutes' time.